What is going on YouTube? Got another question, so I got another answer for you guys. This time, one of the clients I work with is interested in building endurance. She recently joined a hiking group, so she started walking on her own. She gets tired after a mile and a half, but she wants to walk up to 5 with relative ease. Excuse me, easy peasy, no difficulty. As a former endurance runner, and I still do run races occasionally throughout the year, endurance is one of the 3 things I trained for: strength, endurance, and mobility. Like, without these 3, you're kind of trash. So how are we gonna build endurance? Short answer, sweet. You can stop watching after this. Embrace the suck. Endurance is a skill, and skills get better by practicing them. You get better at endurance by enduring things, enduring difficult things. Let's just take running, for example. If you want to build your running capacity to run 3 miles and you can only run 1, well, you're gonna have to run 1 mile, and you're gonna have to run some pretty crappy 1.5 miles and some pretty crappy 2 miles until you get used to it and your body can handle it. The first time you try, it's gonna be difficult. So we build in small, safe jumps, especially with running so we don't injure ourselves. But we build in those small, safe jumps. We replicate that effort until our body adapts, and then we have this newfound endurance. So just keep pushing yourself in small, reasonable jumps. On the flip side, if you want to build endurance in the gym, that's about muscular endurance. That's a different type of way. You can continue to bust out reps, but you may see a decline in rep quality. And you don't want that, because then you're talking about you're risking injuries, you're not getting the full benefit of the exercise. So drop sets are one way to increase endurance. Do some weight, so say we're benching 225, last heavy set. After you do that, take off 20 pounds, you bench 220 for as much as you can, drop it off, drop 20 more pounds, bench 180, bench as much as you can. This is like a density style training. Squeezing more work into a shorter period of time is gonna help you build that endurance, build that work capacity, doing tough things. Man, what are they called? They're not called drop sets. They're like where you do 1 rep, pause, then do another. Singles, I don't know. Just doing a whole bunch of singles with really short breaks. That's gonna help you build that work capacity. Usually singles are a challenge in weight that you can't do for much. That's why it's single. But if you do a single and then rest and then manage to do another single with good form, then you are now reaping that stimulus that's gonna help you grow. Presumably that single gets a little easier next time. So singles with short rest breaks. It's basically the mindset in weightlifting is, how can I do a lot of work safely and efficiently that's going to help me grow in the next time. So it's pretty much the same concept of running. It's just applying it in a different capacity. One is like distance and cardiovascular capacity. One is like force output, and it's a little different, but again, they are both skills, and you build skills by working on them. So to build endurance, you have to work on building endurance, whether it's in the running capacity, a lifting capacity. You have to practice what you want to get good at. You have to push yourself. Yes, you're gonna suck when you push yourself in the beginning. Suck as little as possible. Keep going. Of course, we're recovering outside the gym. And then eventually, once your body adapts, you have this newfound endurance. Outlaw, done.